The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the Queen of Spades! Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she said this ought to be good. She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body. She's the submission magician. Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment. Yeah, and she knows it too. Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA Four Horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler. We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. Introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Don't change that dial.
You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT stand-ups.
Great move. That's it. It's over. It's over. Well executed. The kick gets her. Well, that was unreal. It's just a matter of time now.
Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
The champion into the cover. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Challenger starting to falter.
Wow.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
The champion into the cover. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out. Not yet. Wow. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard with the insane elbow that night. I heard that Banks actually couldn't see the spotlight for the rest of the evening.
Unfortunately, Sane's night ended a bit earlier than expected thanks to Dana Brooke, who obviously worked out.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
She drops her with a clothesline. One move after the other. It's devastating.
There's no coming back from that.
And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And the champ kicks out.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Kairi Sane, big move coming.
Look at her go.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT.
So damaging.
There it is.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Kairi Sane, big move coming.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Here's a cover. She's still in it.
She powered out there, Michael.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Can she keep her down? Yes! Sane takes it!
I knew she could do it.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Well, it's Kairi Sane that'll be walking away with the win tonight, guys.
He deserves it.
Byron should be walking the plank. That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.